Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. Gonna go over a few things before I actually get into the game. For any of those wondering why I decided to do this LP, well, I played this game not too long ago and I really loved it, and I thought I would just, move back from all the new games, PS2 and next-gen consoles, and, go back to the classics, because this is where it all started, man. The roots and stuff. So yeah, and for any of you guys wondering, this is my original file. I actually grinded up to like around the top level without retry mode. And what retry mode is basically a playthrough of 4 times experience. Yeah, I grinded up quite a bit back then, because I just love grinding. Don't know why. But yes, I will be doing this playthrough on retry mode, so let's go ahead and go in. And I am not sticking with the actual name. Gotta keep it original, Gotta keep it original. I love my Creedykins, as someone would say, probably get to. Anyway, Tia, are you home? Hi, Creed. How was work today? Alright, I got 6 jellies. Let's see, that'll be 120 gold pieces, right? Wait a minute, Tia. I said 6 jellies. Now it comes out to 180 gold pieces. Look, monsters are cheap these days. The city's suffering, so I can't pay the top price. Yeah, it's true. More monsters every day. It's spooky, Well, I should appreciate it, though. I'm a monster hunter. I'd lose my job without him. Creed, have you thought about getting an ordinary job? What is an ordinary job? Let's see... like... a shop owner, perhaps? Me? Shop owner? That'll be the day. How can he be so insensitive? Did you say something to you? Forget it! Here's your money! Oh god, what's she so mad about? Okay, here we are. We're, Maxim, or Creed as I named him. If you go ahead and press like X or Y, I can't tell because it's a keyboard. You got your items right here. We got 10 potions and arrow. We'll explain what arrow is a bit later. And you have your character up there if you haven't noticed by now. Got gold and time limit, or time in the game. Got spells right there. Yes, we will be getting spells. Capsule, do not worry about at the moment. Equip, we have nothing around now, but I'll just explain it here. Status, you can see here. Attack power, defense power, stuff like that. IP percent thing. Explain that also a bit later. And next level and stuff. Change is when you have more party members, you can change where they are. Config is basically the menu here. And scenario, which is like key items, I believe. That's basically all there is to this, the menu screen. And we're in the town of Elcid, which is, right where he grew up. Why doesn't Tia upset anyone except you, Creed? Get upset. Doesn't she like you? I guess so. I don't know, she's kind of creepy that way. If you go over here, show off a few things in town. We got, like, some spells, but obviously I can't buy any since I'm so cheap. Get out of my way. Here's where you can save at the church. Or if you're like cure or someone's dead, but you usually have items for that, or spells. I rarely ever have to like heal from being dead or anything. Let's talk to this guy. My granddaughter Daisy is going to Sunnelton to buy some wonderful tea. I still look forward to it. That's nice. That's about everything in this town besides the inn, which is right over there. I will say at first, take notice of the music in this game. The music is just fantastic. And another thing that's going to be different from my other Let's Plays is this going to be stopped around every 15 minutes or less, I don't know. But let's try and leave. Oh, it's you, Creed. This is a good time to show you my secret techniques for fighting dungeons. I'll wait for you at the dungeon south of here. So yeah, I'm going to be stopping every, like, 1 episode, basically. Now, take in this music. I love this world map music. Oh, I gotta love that music. I guess we'll just head down there. I was gonna go up and show a battle, but he shows us a battle anyway. So let's go ahead and go in. Secret Skills Kit. You took so long, Kree. Let's go ahead and start the lesson for secret techniques in the dungeon. First, the important thing is to learn the patterns of the monster's movements. Monsters move only when you move, so don't worry even if a monster is in front of you. Oh good, I see a jelly right there. Why don't you try to get that jelly? So basically what he's saying is, every time you move, the monster will move. I don't know why it wasn't moving before, but it's moving now. So yeah, just keep in mind of that. Some monsters even move, like, twice the number of steps as you do. Missing this battle music. Okay, here's... First of all, run is down here if you want to run away from battle. I forgot what this is. Actually, I think it's like change party members or something. Okay, here's the main battle screen. We got spells up here if you want to cast. You got the, basically the IP thing. What the IP thing is, sometimes there's effects on weapons, and when it's 100%, which is like, you see your menu bar right here, you have HP, MP, and then IP down here. I don't know what the CM thing is there, but it's IP, and when that's all the way filled, or, you know, a certain amount, you can use a certain technique. You have defense right here, and items. So let's go ahead and attack the red jelly. And he's dead, wow. We get experience, hooray. And what the finishing screen shows is experience in gold, obviously. That's Kree, jellies are nothing for him. But don't get cocky. Some monsters are fast, getting 2 steps to your 1. Oh yeah, I just said that. Don't get penisy. Also, when there are many monsters in a room, don't let them surround you. Of course, the monsters move only when you move, so stop and think before you act. So basically, you gotta think even before you even start the damn room. Good, let's move on to the next room. Enter from the door above. Sure. So yeah, I hope you don't mind me explaining everything. Just want to get all this done in the first episode so I don't have to explain anything later. In this room we will learn how to use skills. This is where the arrow thing comes in, the item menu. Press the select button to display the skills you have. Select the skill you wish to use. You now only have the skill arrow, but you will receive more. Oh, I can't wait for that. I'm going to show you guys that. That's crazy what the skills you get. Incidentally, arrows can freeze enemy movement for a while. Press the Y button to shoot them. When you hit an enemy with an arrow, it's temporarily paralyzed. Bumping into a paralyzed enemy doesn't lead to a battle. Skills never run out, so shoot an arrow when you don't feel like fighting. Select the skill you wish to use with the select button, press the Y button to use it. You will use your skills most in dungeons. You can fight with that jelly there, or you use the skill to stop its movements and not fight. It's up to you. I'm going to be fighting the jelly, but I will show it off. Here's the select menu. You got arrow, and then wrong button, that. And now he's frozen. But I'm going to wait till he wears off and go into the battle. Just for the experience, you know, because after this, I am getting a level up. So we got our max HP, max MP up in strength and agility. Basically everything levels up. Sometimes not everything levels up, you know. It's just a regular level up. Okay, let's move on. Dun dun dun. The bridge gave away. But can be crossed when the switch in this back is turned on. The switch is not within your reach. We're in trouble. We can't go on. I was just kidding. You can also use the skills in like this or situation. Arrows are not only to stop enemy movement. Why don't you hit that switch with an arrow? Yeah, like that. There is a door over there, but we don't want to go in it. We want to go this way. Basically, you have to use these skills a lot. Like, there's a lot of puzzles in this damn game. Some are very, very confusing too. Like, even like, I bet 20 or 30-year-olds would get tripped up by them. The door to the room above is locked. Can you find the key to open it? Can you see the switch at the upper left? Stand on top of it. I'm gonna cut this first. If you press the B button, I think it is, or B or A, God, I don't even know. You can swing your sword, which I found pretty awesome. But I'm not even gonna stand on switch. What you gotta do is move that over it. That's right, Kree. Please wait a moment. I almost forgot. I forgot to give you one very precious spell. You can't survive the dungeon without it. It's reset. When you solve a trick in this room by pushing something, you must remember one thing. Although you can push pillars, you can't pull them. In other words, if you push the pillar against a wall or door, you can do nothing more. But don't worry, there is a reset spell that sets it all up again. This spell sends you back in time to when you had just entered the room. Everything in the room returns to its original position, including the monsters. Keep that in mind. Reset does not take any MPs, thus you can use as many times as you wish. Possess this spell and you'll have nothing to fear. I shall give you the reset spell. And there we go. It doesn't cost any MP, so just use it when you want to. It's basically another skill. So if you go in here, you just press up or down and you can get to it. Not going to use it now, but it's very helpful. Because if you screw up on a room, yeah, you have to use it basically. This I find completely pointless. Whenever you see arrows like those on the cliff on the right, you can jump down. Give it a try. You rarely ever have to use those, so don't even bother remembering it. Like, in the game, I, never see that used. The next door will be opened when you defeat all the monsters. When you can't find any devices or tricks, one way to solve a problem is to defeat all the monsters. So yeah, let's go ahead and fight them all. Got him first, awesome. That means you can basically if you know Final Fantasy, it's a preemptive strike. And you get to basically attack twice. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a level up from that. Let's cut this down, because I love being all efficient. I love cutting stuff down when there's no point. Yeah, you see how I got attacked and the IP goes up? That's how you gain IP, basically. You have to be attacked. And we get another level up. I gotta love retry mode. Level ups never came this fast, and I always grind a bit before moving on, so I grinded to about level 5, and it took quite a while, actually. Okay, here, press the V button to swing your sword. Sometimes switches are hidden under the grass. Why don't you try and find one? I'm not gonna waste my time cutting the rest. It's basically here, since I'm almost out of time. Press the A button to pick up and put down the vase. This is a unique skill. Press the control pad while pressing R button to change direction without moving. You need the skill to change direction when there's nowhere else to turn. Yeah. Basically, you just turn without, moving a step. Let's see, what do you think will happen if you put upon the slate? Well, you just try it. Well, wrong slate. There we go. I'll show you the R button thing. Go right here and hold R and you can just change direction. Yeah, sorry I'm being so informal on this first episode, I just want to get it done. Just so I explain everything throughout this dungeon. Well, I guess I finished the lesson. Of course, you have to only begun to learn. To get through many dungeons, you must try many different things. And please remember that is very important. Because the dungeons in this game are pretty damn annoying. It's not easy to do, but I'm certain you'll make it. Well, I must be off. Thank you, old guy. Seriously, you could have raped me in here. Anyway, that's about it for the stuff I wanted to do in this episode, so let's just go out and enjoy the music while I end off the episode. So next time on Let's Play Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. We're gonna head back to town, probably. So I will see you guys next time.